Now, First Alert Weather with meteorologist Tyler Jankowski.
A snowy scene there. That'll be us pretty soon. For now, though, we have some storms out there. Nothing strong, not even severe, but we'll zoom into this one we've been looking at in the Malone area. Kind of weaker now, but a little burst of heavy rain, so we'll put a track on it as it comes into Clinton County, eventually reaching the Northway, so Lyon Mountain in 11 minutes, Beekmantown in 38, and then the city of Plattsburgh in 42 minutes. Just off to the north and west, though, in Canada, there's some more thunderstorm action. So even though it's quiet right now, I do think it becomes more active later on. More showers, more storms, and look at all the sunshine here out towards, well, western New York, even central New York, so much so that it is in the 80s in Syracuse. It's 86 in Toronto. Detroit is 83. So we're so close to the warmer stuff. It's not coming here. Best we'll do today is 70s. But the idea is, since we're on the edge, we have the clouds, the showers, and the storm potential. And it's kind of back and forth for the rest of the week. We'll have times of showers, then a little dry spell. It just doesn't last very long. Nothing is sustained. That's the message. Though by the end of the week, it gets chilly. Highs may not get out of the 40s on Friday for some. The weekend, though, looking pretty good at this point. Great to take a look at the fall color. You see it there in Montpelier, 64 with the clouds overhead. The foliage report shows near peak color or peak right along the spine of the Green Mountains, also out towards the Tri-Lakes and the higher elevations. So closer to home, temperatures right now mainly 60s, 65 in Burlington, 63 in Saranac Lake, and it's also a little humid the farther west you go. That red color there north of Syracuse is oppressive humidity. So again, we're living on the edge today, both in terms of the sunshine, the warmth, and the humidity. So a little closer to where it's warm, there is at least the potential for a stronger storm. Don't have any right now, but the Storm Prediction Center does have a 1 out of 5 risk. That goes through Saranac Lake and almost to Ticonderoga. So we'll keep an eye on the radar later on. And you see on Futurecast, see how there's a lot more yellow shades here by later today. So some bursts of heavy rain, maybe a storm, and that really continues through the night. I don't think it diminishes around 8 or 9, which is what usually happens. So it'll be busy overnight and even first thing tomorrow. But that's the thing about tomorrow, it's AM. In fact, I think the sunshine comes out tomorrow afternoon, especially north. The clouds hang on the longest to the south. And Thursday, kind of the reverse. We start with sunshine, and then the clouds come back by later on Thursday. So that's what I mean by nothing is really sustained. We have some sun, some showers, but really not even for a whole day at a time. Just to illustrate the coolest day of the forecast, these are the highs on Friday, 40s for the Northeast Kingdom and the Adirondacks. So here's the 5-day forecast with the sunshine coming out tomorrow afternoon. The showers returning by later Thursday, lasting into Friday morning. But look at the weekend. 55 on Saturday with sun, almost 60 on Sunday, though some showers likely by Sunday evening. Dave?